Welcome back everybody to tip 13 on using MIDI in Pro Tools. This is all beginner videos on learning how to use MIDI. So if you're a complete beginner and you're just starting to use MIDI in Pro Tools, I'll put up a card now which will bring you right back to the very first video in this series. On this video is number 13, so there's been a few before this, putting in hi-hat, putting in piano, putting in some strings. It's all basic stuff, so it doesn't get too complicated. So if you want to go back to the beginning, you can, if you've just tuned in or just come across this video. So today we're going to put in some kick. So the first thing we'll do is go into track, new, and for kick we're going to choose mono instrument, because it's a mono instrument track, create. You could use a stereo instrument if you want, but today we're going to use a mono instrument. And on the inserts here, and if you can't see inserts, go up here and right click and you can choose it there. On the insert, first of all we'll name this. It's good to name the tracks as you're going along so you don't get confused, and I double click this area here to name it, and I should really name these as well when I'm doing it. S strings, hi-hat, and piano. So I have a keyboard here, but I'm going to draw these notes in because just in case people that's watching this, they might not have a keyboard. So the first thing we do is go into inserts and choose plugin, Air Music Technology, expand. Then we go up here to the top, near the top, and choose in the drums menu. We go right over here and we can choose the kicks menu and record enable the kick track. So basically now we can sample, or we can listen to every kick that's in expand. That's in expand, that comes free with expand in Pro Tools. You can also buy expand. You can get it for a few dollars. I've read on the internet it be on offer sometimes. It's a great plugin. It has a lot of instruments in there to play around with and to create your own instrumentals or your own songs or all that kind of stuff. At the end of this video I'll put up a link to playlists of music instrumentals that I have made with just completely with expand, which is a lot more detailed than this. So if you're into this, using expand and creating tunes, you can tune into them at the end. So we have our mono instrument track created, we have expand on it, and let's click it first and then go into the MIDI editor. And you can also sample the kicks here on the left, which replicates the keyboard here. So you have a wide variety of kicks to choose from. And up here on the top on grid, I'm an 8th note, which gives us a little bit more room in terms of putting kicks closer together, which we'll see now in a minute. So let's choose this one for now. I'm also on the pen tool here, and when I hover over a kick I can drag it like that. If you can't see this little window here, or this transport window, you can choose it in window and transport. So with these guys here, these kicks, as you can see down here at the bottom, all the velocity is the same. In a previous video I spoke about changing the velocity just to make them sound a little bit more human. So we could continue to put in kicks, or we could also go up here and choose the Smart tool and drag over them, and on a PC you can go Control D, which just duplicates them over. It can save time. So let's listen to these kicks so far. Now if we wanted to, if we didn't like the sound of that kick after listening to it, we can click here, the note that it's on. It's on a C sharp, and that highlights all the kicks that we've done. And then we can hover over one of them and drag them up to a different kick to see what they sound like, and press the space bar and it plays as we check out the different kicks. So I'm going to go with that one for now. It's a matter of taste. You don't have to necessarily choose this one, but that's a great way of sampling the different sounds of the kicks as it's playing. So we could also get a little bit, if we just click outside them and to unhighlight them, we could get a little bit more creative with the kicks. You can get creative usually with kicks and hi-hats when you're making these instrumentals, or when you're doing songs in general. What we can do is we can add in more kicks. Make sure, as I say, that you're on your 8th note up here to do this, and hover over one of the kicks and press the Alt key, and that will copy it over. And we'll copy this one here, copy that one there, and copy that one there. See what that sounds like. We could also add one maybe here in the middle. No, I don't like the sound of that one. But as you can see, you can do all sorts of different kicks in different places. It's all up to you what you want to do. But that's the tip for today. It's pretty simple, pretty basic stuff, but at least it'll get you started on using MIDI, and it's all about practice. The more you do it, the better you get at it. So hopefully you enjoyed this tip, and the next tip we will create another instrument and keep building these tracks as we go along. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and don't forget to click that other playlist after it. At the end of this video, it will give you an idea of what you can actually create, a lot more detailed than this, what you can actually create in Pro Tools using Expand. And if you like what you see, I'd appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and help it grow. And thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.